KY conditions, few cumulonimbus at 3000 feet. Scattered at 5000 feet. Temperature 19er. Dew point 17. QNH 1021. Transition level 65. Arriving and departing runways 24 right, 24 left. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 123.88. Advise on initial contact you have information.
Palma de Mallorca clearance, November 24 Alpha Lima, stand 119er, information Sierra, requesting IFR clearance to Alicante.
November 24 Alpha Lima, information November is current. Clear to Alicante via the base 3 Tango departure, then asphalt. Departure runway 06 right. Initial climb 8000, departure on 118.125, squawk 4647.
Clear to Alicante by the Bravo 3 Tango departure, then asphalt, runway in use 6 right. Initial climb 8000, departure frequency on 118.125, squawking 4647, November 24 Alpha Lima.
November 24 Alpha Lima, read back correct. Ground will be on 121.705.
Ground on 121.705, November 2 Alpha Lima, thank you. Palma de Mallorca ground, November 2 for Alpha Lima, with November requesting engine startup.
November 2 for Alpha Lima, engine start approved. Advice ready to taxi.
Engine start approved, I will advise when ready for taxi, November 2 for Alpha Lima. Ground November 2 for Alpha Lima, ready for taxi. Okay, we'll try it again. Palma de Mallorca ground, November 2 for Alpha Lima, request taxi.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Taxi to runway 06 right via Lima Golf, Lima Juliet, Lima Kilo, Lima Mike, Lima Papa, Papa, South, Hotel 8.
Taxi to runway 6 right via Lima Golf, Lima Juliet, Lima Kilo, Lima Mike, Lima Papa, Papa, and the hotel. November 24 Lima. Okay, see if we find this thing. Lima Golf, Juliet Kilo, Lima Golf, Juliet, then Lima Mike. So Kilo, yeah, Kilo and the Mike. Then Lima Papa. So it's all the way down here. And then Papa and Hotel 8. So this is the holding point we have to go to. Okay. Should be okay. Okay. I'm going to drive through this car. Sorry. Nice. So Lima Golf should be here. Yep. And then it's going left and then right to Lima Juliet.
Falcon 762 Foxtrot Romeo, turn left at the next intersection, taxi to holding point Bravo 2 via taxiway Alpha. Turning left, taxiing to
So
holding
Lima
point
Juliet
Bravo 2 via Alpha Falcon 762
is
Foxtrot Romeo.
correct. Then Lima Kilo, Lima Mike. Lima Kilo and Lima Mike should be right here. Yeah. Lima Mike and then Lima Papa Papa and Hotel 8.
Learjet tree, Lima Juliet, cross runway 27, contact tower on 123.8. Crossing runway 27, contacting tower on 123.8. Learjet tree, Lima Juliet.
It's coming up on the left. Yeah, there it is.
November 24 Alpha Lima, contact tower on 118.305.
Tower on 118.305, November 24 Lima by. Then Hotel 8 is on the left. Palma de Mallorca Tower, November 24 Alpha Lima, holding point, Hotel 8, they're ready for departure.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Palma Tower, runway 06 right, winds calm, cleared for takeoff.
That's clear, and we're clear runway 06 right, clear for takeoff, November 24 Alpha Lima. No flaps today. Landing legs on, taxi off. And here we go.
Warrior 371 Bravo Charlie, hold short of runway 09 awaiting further clearance.
Holding short of runway 09, Warrior 371 Bravo Charlie.
Rotate. Gear up.
Learning 824 Foxtrot Delta cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 33.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Bye bye,
Runway
Palma.
33, moving 824 Foxtrot Delta.
850 mode. Watch the torque.
Bonanza 9001 Bravo cleared for immediate takeoff, caution, wake turbulence from departing heavy.
Cleared for immediate takeoff, Bonanza 9001 Bravo.
And approach is going to be on 118.1 time, 125.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Contact departure on 118.125.
Over the departure on 118.125, November 24 Alpha Lima. Thank you, bye. Palma departure, November 24 Alpha Lima, passing 1,500.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Palma approach, identified, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, November 24 Alpha Lima. Yaw damper comes on. It's going to be a steep turn to the left to Paytam. I'll actually ask him for a direct. Palma departure, November 24 Alpha Lima, request direct Paytam.
November 24 Alpha Lima, direct to Paytam approved.
Clear direct Paytam, November 24 Alpha Lima. Perfect. Very nice.
Southwest 399er, reduce speed to 180, then descend and maintain 4,000. Slowing to 180, then down to 4,000, Southwest 399er.
November
Okay.
24 Alpha Lima, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, November 24 Alpha Lima. Standard barometric settings. Very nice. Let's have a look at the checklist. So the climbing torque is okay, landing gear flaps 850 module damper, that's all good. Landing legs can come off 10,000 standard.
5, switching to 135.411, Bravo, Charlie. Mooney 56 Alpha Bravo, right to the VOR, descend to 4,000. Right to the VOR, descending to 4,056 Alpha Bravo.
Okay, to plan ahead, we'll have the Jerv 3 November arrival into Alicante. Runway's going to be 28. Let's see what kind of approaches there are to be used. So the Jerv arrival takes us right here. And so the approach will start there. And so I think we're going to pick
Sierra Tango, reduced to 100 knots. Your number 2 following a Cessna. Moving to 100 knots, number 2 behind the Cessna tree. 29er
but
Sierra
there's no
Tango.
ILS, so we'll have to pick up the RNAV approach via Bezor. Just pick up that one here. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, and hope that works.
Departure on 126.9er, have a good flight. Switching to 126.9er, thanks Singapore Airlines 326. Delta 1721, maintain 170 knots to McGee. 170 to McGee.
Hey Brian,
1721.
pick up the comms for me, please.
I'll take over the comms, Captain.
Hey Sarah, what can you tell us about Palma de Mallorca?
Palma de Mallorca, the capital of the Balearic Islands, is famous for its stunning Gothic cathedral, La Seu, which was built in the 13th century and took nearly 400 years to complete. The city is also known for its beautiful beaches, vibrant nightlife, and rich history, attracting tourists from all over the world. It's a popular spot for both relaxation and adventure, with activities ranging from sailing to hiking in the nearby Tramontana Mountains. Additionally, Palma has a charming old town filled with narrow streets, quaint shops, and delicious tapas bars, making it a delightful place to explore. So whether you're an architecture buff or just in it for the sun, Palma has something for everyone.
Okay, so we will expect the Jerv 3 November arrival via Jerv, and then we'll pick up the RNAV 28 Yankee via Bezor
Janet 294, have a great day.
to 1128.
November 2 for Alpha Lima, contact Barcelona Control on 118.035.
Okay, so Brian's going to take that over and he's going to do it for us.
Barcelona Control on 118.035, November 24 Alpha Lima.
Tick.
Barcelona Control, November 24 Alpha Lima. Good evening, we're climbing through flight level 140 to reach flight level 230.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Barcelona Control, identified. Good evening.
Okay, the RNAV28 has specific waypoints with altitude assignments, and I hope those are actually entered within the flight computer. We'll see about that. Flight plan, and here it's the RNAV approach, and yeah, the AL420 is at 3,000 feet, and yeah, That's correct. So should be okay. We hope that it works.
Report position. Currently 30 miles west of VOR Alpha Charlie Echo Beechcraft 728 Romeo Juliet. JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots. Maintain 300 knots, JetBlue 222.
And we're going to speed up the process because it's far away, so I'm going to increase the simulation speed. Before we come into Alicante, we should listen to the ATIS, and the ATIS is on 120.080. See if we can pick that up. 120.080. There it is. And then we hit activate.
Approach is in use.
Oh, it's already there. Perfect.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 119. 855 advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
This is Quebec.
Alicante El Che Miguel Hernandez Airport. Information Quebec. 1600 Zulu. Wind 085 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. View at 2000 feet. Temperature 21. Dew point 16. QNH 1021. Transition level 65. Arriving and departing.
Flight level 410.
Alright. So we got the ATIS and it's Quebec into Alicante. Torque's still okay, we can give some more power, just come up to 120%. That should be okay. We got standard pressure. Just check the checklist once again. We are on cruise, torque is good, cruise power. Oh, there's something I forgot. The pressurization. We're going to go to flight level 230, so we're going to put 25 or 240. We're going to raise it a bit, and that should be okay. And then we have de-ice, we don't need. Oxygen, we don't need. And that's all. Hey Sarah, in front of us on the left side, I can see the island Menorca. What can you tell me about the island Menorca?
Menorca, the second largest of the Balearic Islands, is known for its stunning beaches and prehistoric sites. It's home to over 200 beaches, many of which are untouched and boast crystal clear waters, making it a paradise for sunbathers and water sports enthusiasts. The island is also famous for its ancient stone monuments called talas, which date back to the Talaiotic period around 2000 BC. These structures are a testament to the island's rich history and are scattered throughout the landscape. Additionally, Menorca is a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve, highlighting its commitment to preserving natural habitats and biodiversity. So, whether you're into history, nature, or just lounging on the beach, Menorca has something special to offer.
Yeah, and Sarah, I can see Ibiza from here. What about Ibiza? Can you tell me something about Ibiza?
Ibiza, known for its lively nightlife and beautiful beaches, is also home to a UNESCO World Heritage Site called Dalt Vila, which is the old town that dates back to the Renaissance. This fortified area was built in the 16th century to protect the island from pirates and invaders, and it offers stunning views of the surrounding sea. Beyond the party scene, Ibiza has a rich history of agriculture, particularly in the production of wine and olive oil. The island is also famous for its hippie culture that began in the 1960s, attracting artists and free spirits. So whether you're here for the clubs or the culture, Ibiza has a little bit of everything.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Expect the JRV3 Lima arrival for the ILSY runway 10 into Alicante via ALT. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent. Just say the word if you'd like to start down earlier.
Expect the GERV-3 Lima arrival, ILS Yankee runway 10 into Alicante via ALT. We'll let you know if we need to start down earlier. November 24 Alpha Lima.
Okay, so we got another arrival and we got another approach, so we gotta change that. This was the GERV-3 Lima, so we're gonna change that right now, and then, which is not optimal, and then they gave us -10.
Heavy, proceed direct to fixed intersection. Direct to fixed guitar 351 heavy.
Okay, this seems accurate. GERV-3 Lima, arrival ILSY Yankee 10, and that's the one via ALT. Good, perfect. Now the computer to change the arrival and the approach. So this is another arrival. It's the 3 Lima. There it is. Transition, there's no transition. And then we get the approach, which is the ILS 10 Yankee approach and via ALT. So we got that set up. Should be okay now. And this is the frequency. We put that into the computer, 110.30, and the course, the final approach course is 1000.
November 897, Lima Sierra, maintain current heading. Maintaining current heading, November 897, Lima Sierra.
So there it is. Okay.
UPS 461 heavy,
To
clear
nav
for the
mode.
star arrival contact approach on 119.3. Clear for the star, switching to 119.3, UPS 461 heavy.
The 8 is we already have. So we're starting at the view orbit 5,000 feet, so should be ALT. And from ALT we're going to the initial fix, which is CF10 Yankee. And then at 3,300 feet with the final approach fix.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. Climb immediately to flight level 340, American 350.
So we should expect the VR at 5,000 feet, so we can actually enter that in the vertical calculator. There it is, it says 5,000 already. And so we're fine, we don't have to descend this yet. Descent's going to be right after Beaver or Baver. Okay.
Descend and maintain flight level 270. Descending to flight level 270, American 789.
Hey Brian, I will take over the comms now, please.
Alright, Captain, you're in charge of the comms now. Let me know if you need anything.
Hey Sarah, what can you tell me about the island of Formentera?
Formentera, the smallest of the Balearic Islands, is known for its stunning beaches and crystal clear waters, making it a popular destination for those seeking tranquility away from the party scene of Ibiza. The island is only accessible by ferry, which adds to its charm and exclusivity. One of its most famous beaches, Playa de Asís Ilets, has been ranked among the best in the world, attracting sunbathers and water sports enthusiasts alike. Formentera is also home to a unique ecosystem, with protected areas that support diverse wildlife, including migratory birds. The island's laid-back atmosphere and picturesque landscapes make it a favorite spot for artists and nature lovers. So, if you're looking for a slice of paradise, Formentera is definitely worth a visit.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to fix Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
Let's quickly have a listen to the
Hernandez
ATIS.
Airport.
Something changed.
Information Victor.
Ah, Victor now.
1630 Zulu.
Piper 623 Charlie Echo, stay altitude. Currently at 7500, Piper 623 Charlie Echo.
So our top of the descent is going to be like right there, and we'll see what he gives us when he wants us to descend. I hope it works fine this time.
Bravo Alpha traffic 9 o'clock 5 miles altitude 9,000. Traffic is site 0236 Bravo Alpha.
Hey Sarah, can you tell me who won the presidential election in the United States on the 6th of November 2024?
I'm sorry, but I can't provide information about political events or elections. My expertise is in guiding you through the beautiful sights and landmarks we see from the air.
Well answered, Sarah. Great.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Alaska 709, clear direct to waypoint Bravo Romeo India. Clear direct to Bravo Romeo India, Alaska 709.
What about the airport itself, Alicante? I haven't looked at that. Alicante is here. We're gonna land on runway 10, so it takes us in here, and we can probably exit on Charlie 2, and then go to the GA, and I don't know where GA is, maybe here or maybe here, we'll see.
Southwest 912, proceed direct to the Blanc intersection. Direct to Blanc intersection, Southwest 912.
Okay, so at the time our VS speed to reach the VR 5000 would be 1,300 feet per minute. But we'll wait for the controller to give us descent. What's the temperature outside? Minus 28 degrees, wow.
American 225, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climbing to flight level 350, American 225.
Just love this this airplane. It's so detailed and everything is simulated.
Above 10,000, JetBlue 617.
descend and maintain flight level 220. Descending to flight level 220, Frontier 210.
Slow by slow he should start to give us a descent, because we're on the arrival as of now, on the Jerbu 3 Lima arrival, this one here. And we're okay on the flight restrictions, but we should be at 5,000 feet when we reach alt. And that would mean 1,700 feet right of now. And so we hope he's giving us a descent soon, otherwise we just request it. Yeah, so 5,000 at the VR, and the VR is alt, this one here. So it's 5,000 at alt. Ah, this is the initial approach fix. I said it wrong before. Okay, Beak. Oh, that's for descent, actually. Barcelona Control, November 24 Alpha Lima, request descent.
November 24 Alpha Lima, cleared for the Jerbu 3 Lima arrival for the ILSY runway 10 into Alicante via ALT.
Cleared via the Jerbu 3 Lima arrival for the ILS Yankee runway 10 into Alicante via ALT. November 24 Alpha Lima. And still no descent. Oh, wait. Barcelona Control, November 24 Alpha Lima, request descent.
November 24 Alpha Lima, descend flight level 230.
Descending flight level 230. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to down to 5,000 because actually he cleared me for the arrival, and the arrival has its descent profile and it ends with 5,000 at alt, so I'm just going to stick with the descent profile of the Jerbu 3 Lima arrival and see what this will tell us later on. And in order to reach alt at 5,000 we need to descend 3,100 feet per minute, which is fast, like that.
November 24 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain flight level 150.
Descend and maintain flight level 150, November 24 Alpha Lima. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to stick with that restriction, see if it gives us a right descent profile after this.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day. Contacting approach 125.35, good day, JetBlue 945. Bonanza 762, Alpha Bravo, maintain VFR below 7,000.
And the moon is up there.
VFR below 7,000, Bonanza 762,
Really
Alpha Bravo.
nice. I'm gonna actually take back the time a bit, so it's not going to be completely dark when we land. And I'm going to check for the flight plan if it's really okay. See the preview.
Southwest 353, descend and maintain flight level 280.
So, come to Alt, which is correct. That's the approach, and then from Alt we're going over to Alt and 158, and they're going to turn around. Yeah, that's correct. The final approach fix here, and then coming in on ILS 10 preferred. That looks great. And he's still not giving us a descent.
Heavy cleared for the star arrival contact approach on 119.3. Cleared for the star, switching to 119.3, UPS 461 heavy.
We can put in the final approach fix, which is the 98.5 at 3,300.
November 24 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, November 24 Alpha Lima. And we're going to VS it down quickly so we reach that flight level soon, so you can clear us for further descent. Yeah, and I said D100 at 3,300. So D100, where is it? Here, 3,300. And that was the, okay, that's okay. So we are completely fine with descending. In order for us to reach that restriction at the final approach fix of 3,300 feet. Perfect. Okay. Great stuff. SAYINTENTIONS, you're doing great so far.
Piper 456 Alpha Bravo cleared into the Bravo airspace. Maintain 6500.
Hey Sarah, what city are we passing right now?
456 Alpha Bravo.
We're currently passing over the city of Elche, known for its palm groves and the famous Palm Grove of Elche, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This city has a rich history dating back to the Iberian period and is famous for its beautiful palm trees, which are said to have been planted by the Moors. Elche is also home to the stunning Basilica de Santa Maria, where you can find the famous Mystery Play of Elche, a medieval drama performed every August. So if you ever get a chance to visit, don't forget to check out the palm groves and the historic sites.
JetBlue 945, contact approach on 125.35, good day. Contacting approach
What was
125.35, good day, JetBlue 945.
hit us again?
E-transition level 65. Arriving and departing runway 10. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and basic information.
November 24 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain altitude 4000, QNH 1021.
VFR departures contact.
Descending 4000 on QNH 1021, November 24 Lima.
Clearance delivery on 119 or decimal 855. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Whiskey it is, yeah.
Alicante Elche Miguel Hernandez Airport. Information whiskey.
Okay, you gave us 4000 with a QNH setting of 1021, which we just put into the barrow, so that should be okay. And as well, I'm going to BS it down to 3 quickly, so we really reach that altitude. And it said we should cross the initial approach fix at 220 knots, which actually did. We just roughly had that. We're going to go down with the speed a bit. We're a little bit quick, so we really can take the turn here without losing the glide slope and the localizer in the end.
American 350, traffic alert, climb immediately to flight level 340. flight level 340, American 350.
Okay, soon gonna reach 4,000 and then we'll take the turn. Beautiful here. Look at that scenery, wow. And so that's why I'm gonna stick with FS2 220 and not switch over to FS2 24 actually. I'm gonna wait. I hope I'm not going to hit the mountains.
Cessna 402, Papa Echo, maintain 8500 traffic, 2 o'clock, 5 miles. Maintain 8500, looking for traffic, Cessna 402, Papa
Okay,
Echo.
3,500 should be okay. We're at 4,000, so that should be okay. Landing lights can come off taxi as well. Then we're already prepared for the landing. It's pretty tight, huh? I hope it's gonna be okay now. We'll see, I guess. Looking good.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Proceed direct CF10Y. Cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach.
Clear direct CF10Y. Cleared ILS runway 10 approach. November 24 Alpha Lima. Gonna hit the approach button. On heading mode just until we got it, and then see if... Okay, the localizer is there, and the light stop is coming down, so that looks good. And approach is on. Approach is armed and already captured, and the glide stop is coming down. Perfect. So next is going to be a tower. Tower is on. .118 155. So 118.155. Just to be ready. Okay, so we are on the glide steps away. Flaps 1. Glide slope is capturing. Vertical speed is going down correctly.
Charlie Zulu, descend and maintain 9,000. Descending to 9,000, November 321, Charlie Zulu.
Gears coming down. Three green, perfect. So we're well prepared for landing. And the ground frequency is going to be 130655. Quick look at the checklist. We have flaps full, not yet, coming up, landing gear is down, 3 green. Is okay, yaw damper can come off. And speed, we're gonna check at the threshold. So, he should hand us over to tower. I guess we'll wait for another moment and then we're gonna change ourselves.
November 24 Alpha Lima, contact Alicante Tower on 1222.1.
Over the tower on 122.1, November 2 for Alpha Lima. Thank you, bye. Alicante Tower, November 24 Alpha Lima, established ILS 10.
November 24 Alpha Lima, Alicante Tower, roger. November 24 Alpha Lima, Alicante Tower, winds 090 at 9er. Runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, November 2 for Alpha Lima. Prepare the cockpit a bit. Take down the brightness so we see the rest better. Flaps full. There they go. Yaw damper is off. Speed's coming down. Prepare the chart. And we're going to exit on Charlie 2, we said before. Approaching black light, slope bar captured, so we're fine still. And welcome to Alicante.
Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta, reduce speed to 160 knots, traffic on final.
160 knots, Mooney 824 Foxtrot Delta.
And it is actually butter smooth with the settings I've set up now, and even though I'm using OBS Studio, his recording, it's actually really smooth. Okay, autopilot off. Reduce the speed a bit, we're a little bit too fast. And Charlie 2 is right ahead.
On a 2-mile final caution wake turbulence.
Acknowledge Diamond 371
It's a
Bravo
little bit
Charlie.
windy, 6 knots on the nose. So even though SimBrief gave me the other direction to land, SAYINTENTIONS did the right thing and gave me 110. So good on SimBrief, good on SAYINTENTIONS.
Beechcraft 9001 Bravo, taxi to runway 24 via taxiway Alpha. Taxiing to runway 24 via taxiway Alpha, Beechcraft 9001 Bravo.
So we're landed, waiting for Charlie 2 to come up. Yep, there it is. And this should be Charlie 2. Yep, it is. November 2 for Lima vacated on Charlie 2.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Charlie 2. Charlie 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Alpha. Have a good day.
Taxi to
November
General
24
Aviation.
Alpha Lima.
Oops.
Exit at Charlie 2 if able. Contact ground on 1230.655.
Over the ground on 130655, November 2 for Lima. Thank you, bye-bye. Strange that he gave us taxi directions. Alicante ground, November 2 for Alpha Lima on Charlie 2, requesting taxi to the General Aviation. So Charlie 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 1 and Alpha. We'll see. Come on.
November 24 Alpha Lima. Taxi to General Aviation Parking via Charlie 2. Charlie 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Alpha. Have a good day.
Taxi to the GA apron via Charlie 2, Charlie 1, Bravo 2, Bravo 1 and Alpha. November 2 for Alpha Lima. Thank you, bye-bye. Welcome to Alicante. Nice flight. Landing lights come off. Rope as well. And SAYINTENTIONS did a really great job here. Everything worked perfectly actually. And Sarah and Brian also doing a really great job in helping out. So now Bravo 2 and then Bravo 1 Alpha. Hey Sarah, do you know when the airport of Alicante was built?
Taxiway Golf traffic on final approach.
Holding short of taxiway Golf and Breer 225 Echo Mike.
The Alicante Airport, officially known as Alicante Elche Airport, was opened in 1967. It has since grown to become one of the busiest airports in Spain, serving millions of passengers each year.
Thank you, Sarah, for doing a great job. You're terrific. So Alpha's coming up somewhere here.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the tour.
Here. Okay, it's a little bit dark, so that's why I didn't see it. No, it's wrong.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, continue taxi to the ramp via taxiway Bravo.
Okay, whatever.
The Falcon taxiing to the ramp via Bravo
Just gonna
and Breer
go
225
over
Echo
here.
Mike.
Okay guys, welcome to Alicante. It was a nice flight. I wish you a pleasant evening and see you the next time. Bye bye.
Alpha Bravo, hold short of taxiway Lima, waiting for clearance to enter the ramp.
Holding short of taxiway Lima Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.